Yo, welcome to the stream. So I'm about to do the Dueling Nexus stream that was voted for in the fan poll. Right now I'm getting the tags set up, but once the tags are done, we should be able to set up the stream. Hopefully the audio works for the stream. If not, we have the face cam, so you'll still be able to hear what I say. Bowling. So let's see. So I just grab the tags, pop those tags in here, click go live now. I'll get a tab open for Dueling Nexus. See, shrink this. Oh, they got me fucked up in so many ways. I just realized. Okay, so the audio is working for that, which is Gucci. Set that up. Share that. Present to everyone. And start broadcast. I still need to get the live chat up for these streams. So give me one moment. There we go. Give me one moment to get the live chat set up for both of these streams. So we have this one set up over here. Almost. Refresh the screen. So we're going to open that in a new tab, open that in a new tab. Then we're going to separate them. So we almost have both live chats up. Dueling Nexus coming up next. Okay, I'm going to shrink the window a little bit. I don't know why I said coming up next in the Discord. It's like already started. That's the freakiest thumbnail image for the face cam, dude. Well, like I could go to as Venom for Halloween. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Okay, so it looks like I have most of the stuff up and running. I think the only other thing that I would want moved somewhere would be the Discord. So let me shrink this screen over here so that we have room for the Discord. There you go. So we have that chat up and running in a good size screen, this chat up and running in a good size screen. Then we need to shrink the Discord a little bit. Kirby said, I'm attempting to remake the U-Bell deck. Oh snap. Yo, I'm excited to see U-Bell come back. I wonder, can I have the face cam again? There we go. You know, since you're going to work on the U-Bell deck, I might as well try and get a GOKA deck going. That also, apparently networking didn't give any homework for the coming week. So I thought I was doing the coming week's homework, but I actually did the homework for that next week, all except for one writing assignment. So let's see, what was the last work in progress deck I did? The last one was A-Whip 1.46. You figured out how to summon U-Bell without Venom? Whoops, solid. We always knew it was possible. So waiting for the new deck to go through. Oh, I heard that, can't remember where I was going with it. Oh, wait a minute. Did I make 2 4-7s? Gross. Kirby says it was Mystic Tornado. I already made a 4-7. I see you. So rename the second 4-7 to be 0.48. Oh, tomato. I like that Kirby hit me back up and he's like in all caps said tomato. I got you, fam. I'm with you now. I also got lint in my hair. When you sleep on the floor all the time. Okay, let's see. So Doom Shaman might help you as well. Okay, interesting. So of course we gotta go with Supreme King Servant. They still haven't fixed your fucking image. It doesn't matter. Is Pendulum Call still fucked over, or did they finally fix that? Eventually fix that, more like it. You have the one of time and the one of space, but I can't remember their names for the life of me. Yeah, I actually can't remember them at all. So, Kirby said Armageddon Knight is going to be the Sin to the Graveyard monster instead of Dark Grepher. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, Pendulum Graph of Space-Time. So you have the Graph Magicians, and you have the... No, it's Graph Sorcerers, and then you have the... Not Graph niggas? I don't... Just when your brain's like, who were the other ones? So you have Chronograph, Astrograph, Gazer. They were the Gazer Magicians. Pepperidge Farms remembers. So Stargazer, Time Gazer. Fuck, just the idea of doing 60 card Starving Venom in itself is interesting. Yo, Zolex, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. So we also had, I remember Violet Poison was pretty good. Not gonna lie. We didn't just have Violet Poison. We had, what's his face? Not Dragon Caller Magician. The fuck am I talking about? Maybe easier if I just look it up. Only so many things come up when you search database on my computer. There we go. But it's good to have you, Zolex. Right now, me and Kirby are doing some deck building. It's kind of messed up that I named this GOKA, because I imagined I'd just jump in with my GOKA deck, but it looks like I'm back to my old Starving Venom memes. And I'm going to try and make 60 card Starving Venom. Probably will be the greatest deck of all time, not going to lie. Starving Venom's pretty amazing. So I want Dark. Where's Spellcaster? Spellcaster, please. There he goes, the first one. Dick Breath said, sorry. No need to apologize. Also, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. Kirby says, I still have the 60 card deck that I made before. When Dick Breath is apologizing for the Dick Breath. No, you're good, fam. I won't judge. Live your life. Let's see. So we can have... We're looking for pendulum scales that go from, like, either 1 or 8. So low 1, high 8. And then we'll go for levels that are like 1 to 7. What do you mean 1 to 7? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, 2 to 7, please. Minimum. Zolex said, did Kirby change his name? What? No, Kirby is still Kirby Ultrastar. He's right there. He's right there in the live chat. Kirby said I did. You did change your name? Nani? Oh, wait a minute. Because you used to be Brandon Lopez. I've gotten so used to just calling you Kirby. It, it when you're like, it all became the same thing to me. Also, thank you once again for smashing the like button. We're already at 2 likes. 2 likes. Right, Black Fang Magician. He was one of them things. Kirby said I was trolling you without trying, it appears. Zolex said, I got you. So we're gonna throw in some Black Fang Magician. What else? What else can we get? Let's see. I remember Double Iris Magician, but Double Iris Magician is also an 8. And we just threw in 3 8s. Juice says, what's up with Juice? Am I right? Deliciousness is what's up with Juice. Juice said gas chambers, am I right? Nah, I don't vibe with the gas chambers. Vanessa Brooks says hi. Hi Vanessa Brooks. It's good to have you on the stream. Let's see, so we got 1 and 8. I need another 1 scale to throw in there. 1 scale. Wow, 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 wow. 1 scale. Or 2 scale. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong. With having Dragon Caller Magician, I guess. Maybe I should sort them a little bit. So I'm gonna sort by attack in descending order. So highest attack to lowest attack. So let's see, we got Astrograph 2500. Then you got Zangeki Magician. He's level 7 though. Probably gonna go for the lower level ones if I can. Performapal, Scrollbat Joker. Timebreaker Magician. Timebreaker's not terrible. Purple Poison Magician. Stargazer, Timegazer. That's why I don't run that Shadal guy. Oh, he's just bad. He's just a bad card anyways. Fucking horrible ass Shadal. Yeah, all the attack has gotten hella weak. Harmonizing Magician literally has no attack. So let's see. I gotta scroll through. We got the cannon. We got Skull Joker. I think I'll probably throw in Dragon Caller. So we're gonna have Dragon Caller Magician. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 on Dragon Caller. Let's see. I noticed that only Juice is really typing in the live chat. See, Time, Violet, Black Fang, Descend Dragon. So my scales are like measured up, right? But I still need more monsters. I wonder if I'm going to do Timebreaker. Each turn, the first pendulum monsters you control that would be destroyed by an opponent's card effect are not destroyed. Hey, that's not total garbage. So I could pair Double Iris with Timebreaker. Let's see. Oh, it's just called Iris Magician normally. Throw in 3 Iris Magicians. Then we'll throw in Iris Earth Mother. I've never seen that card. I don't think. After a chain with 3 or more links resolves, draw 1 card. This effect cannot activate if multiple cards / effects with the same name are activated in the chain. Interesting. I've never been into the chain cards, which is probably why I haven't run that one. Let's see. Timebreaker Magician. 3 of them things? 3 of them things. So now we got 3 Timebreaker, so our scales are once again even. But now we have somewhat of an issue. Why did I think that I needed to go hard with the scales? I forgot. You still need cards like Gale Dogra to make this like a real deck. And then I guess you would need to do more. Yeah, I need more Gale Dog research. So I need to step back a little bit and reassess. Because now I have like everything I need to get Venom, but I don't have things that easily throw things into the graveyard. So let's see. Juice said, "Mortal, read the comments." Hello, Mortal. Sorry, Juice. You're a little too Cancer. Not gonna lie. Juice said, "I see your eyes, Mortal." Let's see. So we got Iris, Chronograph, Astrograph, Dragon Caller, Stargazer. Yeah, there's clearly not enough Gale Dogra in this deck. I need the Gale Dogra. So I'm gonna have to remember the Dokipon and Gokipon monsters for the most part. Who do I want to drop, I guess is the question. Juice said, "How am I being Cancers when I am Cancer?" Your name isn't Cancer, Juice. Your name is Juice. Let's see. Astro and Chrono. Time. Who would I want to drop? I'd probably want to drop Timebreaker Magician. I'm not saying he's garbage. I'm not saying he's not garbage. Timebreaker was a 2 scale, so I need to drop a high scale card to balance. Timebreaker probably would be better to have than Dragon Caller. I'm not saying Dragon Caller is bad, but the more high level cards you have, the more you could run into, for some reason, having them and not being able to summon with them. So I'll drop Dragon Caller, and then I'll need to drop something that's an 8 scale. So I'll drop Iris Magician. So Iris Magician is dropped. So we should be balanced, and that should get me Gokipon. Then Danapon. There we go. Gotta be able to search that Gale Dogra, though. Then what else would you really want for a Starving Venom deck? Let's see. I know that I would want, for the extra deck at the very least, I want to have... Well, I guess before I get into the extra deck stuff. Also, Kirby, are you still there? It's been a minute since I've seen Kirby. Like, I'm looking at the live chat, and it's like Juice for days. It's just Juice going ham. Vegeta said that they took a solid dump. Yo, Vegeta, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Let's see. So we have Spellcaster's Village, and we have Chronograph of Ages and Space-Time and stuff like that. Let's see, you say Gale Dog Research could be flying Kamakiri #1. I'll make sure to look that up. Also, thank you all for smashing that like button. I truly appreciate it. Kamakiri. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one wind monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck and face up attack position. Let's see, Danapon only searches to hand, and it has to be sent to the graveyard. So I can definitely see why Danapon is not as good. Well, no, I don't think you want to summon it and attack. You don't want it to die, is the idea. You would rather get Gale Dogger to your hand than have it, like, suffer straight up death. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add one insect type monster from your deck to your hand. Yeah, I think you want it to go to your hand. You don't want it to hit the field. You also recommended Giant Rat, so I'll look into that now. This card destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. That also summons it in attack position. I'd rather it not get summoned to attack position. Vegeta says he feels like he gave birth. That seems like an exaggeration. I heard giving birth is horrible. So we got Pendulum Graph of Ages and Space Time. Oh, Kirby, how many Pendulum Calls can we run now? Like, did that ever get fixed, or are Pendulum Calls still gross? Kirby said, I don't know. How many could we run before? Like, what was the number? Could we only do one, or could we do multiple? But just not 3. See. Kirby said you also passed 20 minutes. Fuck it. I'll just keep it rolling for Dueling Nexus. I'm still, like, in the middle of building the deck, and we didn't get to duel yet, and it's the last, like, scheduled stream that we had for today. You know what I mean? On the fan poll. So you guys more or less just luck out with me being able to do a little bit longer than was originally planned. Let's see, Kirby says, I'm on 22 cards and I don't know what more to add. Oh, dang. The struggle is real. I'm at 36 cards right now. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life. Let's see, so... Gold Sarcophagus, still runnable at 3. Vegeta said, you can add me, peasant. When Vegeta gives you permission to add him to the deck. Different Dimension Capsule. Cards so mighty, they search anything. Anything? Anything. It's really gross to see it go from, like, big to small repeatedly. Oh wait, I can just hit the sword button. Ah! Got him! Let's see, Kirby said, shut up, fire alarm. Yeah, my smoke detector is still beeping on occasion. Kirby said, oh yeah, I forgot about Foolish Burial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 15 per line. So 30, 30, almost 30 again. I have more Gale Dogra search, which is nice. Do we have a card that allows you to take a card from your graveyard and add it to your hand as Monster Reincarnation? But do we have a better Monster Reincarnation that doesn't cost anything? Kirby said, I think I also used double cost on. Possibly. See, Monster Reincarnation. Probably want some of that. Because if Gale Dogra ends up being sent to the grave, I'll want to get Gale Dogra back from the dead. Pizza. 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 Pow. Pow. I put a lot into getting the search and getting Gildagra back from the grave, but I need to do more than that. Excuse me. Nightingale. Pepperidge Farms remembers. There we go. What was the really big monster that I used to run in Starving Venom? I can't remember its name anymore. It's been so long. So long. There we go, Armitile. Thank you kindly, Kirby. Kirby with that Jet Black trivia on point, as always. See, Armitile, Nightingale. Kirby said, I'll never forget that beast. Let's see. There's no reason not to run like normal Starving Venom. So right now I don't have any fusion cards whatsoever, which sounds like a problem, at least in my eyes. Fuck is Ultra Polymerization? Pay 2,000, 2 monsters you control. At that point, I'd pretty much already be doing shit. Just, yeah, like if I already controlled 2 monsters that would work for the fusion, then it doesn't matter. So there's Poly, Fusion Sage, which just searches Poly. Then we have, what's the fusion for pendulums? Is it literally called Pendulum Fusion? There's Fusion Conscription, there's Fusion Sage, there's... Yep, it's just called Pendulum Fusion. Got that ass, boy. So we got Pendulum Fusion. Let's see. Recycle. During your standby phase, by paying 300 life points, select 1 non-monster card in your graveyard and return it to the bottom of your deck. Kirby said, I noticed Dark Hole is now limited to 1, which is weird. Or maybe it's not. Maybe they're trying to say that Dark Hole and Raigeki are equally bad, even though they're not. Recycling. Here we go. Fusion Recycling Plant. Discard 1 card, add 1 poly from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Once returned during the end phase, you can target 1 monster in your graveyard that was a fusion material for a fusion summon this turn. Add it to your hand. So Fusion Recycling Plant is pretty good. Kirby said, ban Raigeki. What the fuck, Konami? Konami. Co-money. Let's see, terraforming. So this deck could be better on multiple fronts. Let's do a shuffle, see what we get. We got Astrograph, Gale, Gokipon, another Astrograph, Monster Reincarnation, fucking Stargazer. So that's if I go second, you get all those. Damn, that's a trash hand. Shuffle. That'll leave me Fusion Recycling Plant, Gold Sarcophagus, Fusion Sage, Chronograph Sorcerer, Black Fang Magician, Time Sword Magician. Kirby said I'm now at 32 clusterfuck cards. Different Dimension Capsule, Pendulum for Asians. Yeah, sort. I can make a better version of this. So that was 1.48, so I'll make 1.49 now. We can get there. I believe in the heart of the cards. A whip 1.49. Okay. So now I need to edit 1.49. Do 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 do. So we know that we're gonna run Starving Venom, both versions. Even though Servant is clearly better, clearly. Then Armatile, Chaos Phantom, who's pretty great. And then we're going to add Nightingale. Gale. And there's probably a way for me to better organize this deck. So I'll dedicate 10 cards total, I guess, out of 60. Kirby said, I'm seeing cards that are based on a monster that I'd like to fuck around with. Hey. When Kirby sees something that catches his eyes. Let's see. Gildogra. Gokipon. Danapon. And then I don't really know what one more Gale Dogger thing would be. I probably should leave it at that, to be honest, like at what I have. But running 60 cards definitely does make it harder to get all the boys that you need. Helios the Primordial Sun. So you want to run a deck, you want to run a sun deck. Who's your boss monster? Literally a sun. Literally a living sun. The sun is alive, no joke. Sun is alive, no clickbait. Let's see. So we got Astrograph, Chronograph. Then we got the Gazer Magicians. Kirby says there are 3 versions of this dude. 3 of them things? 3 of them things. Let's see. So I need more monsters. So we're gonna, bam, kick it up a notch with Violet Poison. Gotta love that poison. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm living. I'm living the poison. Yo, why would we jump in with Iris Magician when we got Black Fang Magician? Black Fang. So we're gonna throw in things, 3 of them things. Skin hasn't disconnected yet, but it's acting like it's about to disconnect. Hey, it didn't disconnect. Did I speak too soon? Nani? Let's see. So right now we still have Astro, Chrono, We only have 3 monsters available left for the deck? I can only fit 3 more. Who will the last 3 be? I could throw in Time Breaker and Double Iris. So Time Breaker Magician, Iris Magician. And they'll still balance out, which is great. But then it still doesn't get me exactly the number of cards I need. How was I able to get there before? Like, why didn't I run into this problem last time, I guess is what I'm asking myself. Out loud. Just one monster that somehow solves all the problems? All the problems. Not ringing a bell. I have no idea what I threw in. Kirby said, now I'm going to add this deck in Dawn of a New Era. Okay, ballin'. So let's see. What do I add? What do I add now? If I add an uneven scale, that'd be atrocious. But it seems like that's what I'm going for. Going for that atrocious axe deck. X said, I said I wasn't gonna come, but I came, cause the love too strong, no homo. Yo, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Sort. Okay, now it's time to add spell cards. So, this time, I'm gonna go easier on the fusion stuff by adding in Recycling Plant. Okay, see when you get back, X. Fusion Recycling Plant. We're gonna go with Freedom Things. Freedom Things. Yo, X, good to see you. This is now on the other live chat. Terraforming. So we're gonna run 3 terraforming. Then we're gonna need to add 3 poly. X said, so Nick. So X, how's it going? What you been doing? So ask X. I've been working on a deck. Just built a couple different decks. They're practically the same. Gerby said, oh crap, which of the Black Forest is banned in Dawn of the New Era, but not in Dueling Book? X said, you want to play games? The game I'm currently playing, well, getting ready to play, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So we got Fusion Recycling Plant, throw in that Fusion Sage. So a third of the deck, spells and traps wise, is dedicated to fusing. There's always a reason to fuse. So now Kirby said you should add a Fairy Meteor Crush for Armatile so that you can get that hard penetration damage. When you thought you hit the end call button but you didn't. Let's see. I'll make sure to hit that back up. Let's see. Poly, Fusion Sage, Terra, Okay, X said, no, no Yu-Gi-Oh! You need to play Roblox, please, for the one person in the true fam. I'm not feeling Roblox. I don't know. X said, also, is it a good time to copy your email? Not during a stream. During a stream, there's never a good time to cop the email. Oh, wait a minute. We just need to talk over Hangouts, X. I think that'll probably be the easiest thing. So do you have the Google Hangouts app? Because I already have the Hangout app. And you can just talk to us via Hangouts. That was the thing before Discord, and then Discord became the main thing we used. But it's not like my Hangout went away. X said, type it in this chat, please. You got a point there. It should work in the chat. Hangouts is still probably the easiest way for you to get a hold of me. Kirby said, Discord has screen share now. True facts. True facts. Let's see. Let's see. X said, dude, I wanted your email for Hangouts. He was like, that was the whole point. When Kirby hits you up with that Discord call, let's see if it works. It's checking the ice, Kirby. One moment while it checks the ice. See. Secret Village. If you control a spellcaster type monster and your opponent does not, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. If you control no spellcaster type monster, you cannot activate spell cards. That could potentially be a risk. Yo, Kirby. Are you available? Kirby, I can't hear you. Kirby, are you talking? So Kirby called me, but I don't hear Kirby's voice. Kirby said, hang on. Oh, okay. So let's see. So close. I wouldn't want to run Village anyways. I know what I need to run. I need to start filling up this deck with defense. And then maybe if I have room after running all the defense, I can start running the searchers. So 3 Dark Bribes. 3 Solemn Strikes if we can afford it. The loading game is real on this Discord. I believe you did add me, X. I think I saw the message. Scavenger says, greetings and salutations. Yo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's see. X said, how many cards in one deck? Be right back. So I'm going to make a 60 card deck. I always shit on 60 card decks. That's like my big thing, is that it's like, they're really gross, but they can be played well if you know what you're doing. Zolex said, yo, Zolex, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Excuse me. Still waiting for Kirby to be audible on Discord. Be like the audiobooks, fam. Audible.com. I need to get an Audible promotion. I need to get like an Audible sponsor link. Have you ever noticed, and there's never like an Audible commercial where the people who are promoting Audible don't promote like a certain book? They're like, I use Audible. I'm using Audible right now to read. No one's ever like, yeah, I went for the cash grab. I don't fuck with audiobooks. Like, no one ever does that hard skirt on the Audible. Scavenger says, I say just fuck the 60 card deck. I got that 100 card deck. When it's literally impossible. When you can't run a 100 card deck. Dark Bribe, Solemn Strike. Let's throw in some recalls. Kirby said in Magic the Gathering, maybe. True. Isn't there no upper limit for Magic the Gathering? Scavenger said, I break all the limits like I'm Goku. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Recall. Debunk. Stopping them ham traps in their place. Then we're gonna go 3 MSTs and a Raigeki. Hold on, I'm already at the 15 format. No, No, those are all the cards I can fit in the deck. Nani? Let's see. Kirby said, no max limit is what I learned about deck size. Scavenger said, don't make become me become a Pokemon gangster like I'm Shofu. I feel like typing really messes up a lot of the bars that get put into the chat. Like, it's not that what you're typing in isn't good, it's that more than is what is meant to be typed in ends up getting typed in. So this should be either a better or worse deck than what I had before. Who draws all the Solemn Strikes first turn? Apparently me. Apparently that's all that's in this deck. That's the best hand I've seen all day. How well does Fusion Recycling Plant work? You have to discard one card to add Poly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would discard Recall to get that Poly. I'd use Poly, go into Starving, summon Gale. That's a first turn. That's a first turn Starving Venom. That's fucking beautiful, dude. That's the hand. That's what I want. Kirby said I'm going to start a different call. Okay, no problem. Sounds like a plan. Scavenger said, I meant make me, not become me. Scavenger said, I add Poly, Gumby, he will wreck all of you Nickas. I'm pretty sure you meant something. The hard lost in translation, though. Can I only shit on the monsters, then? Yeah, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, what about this deck do I not like? It has defense out the ass. Like, for real. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a 1 scale and an 8 scale, a Gale Dogra, fucking Fusion Recycling Plant, discard a Terraform and get a Poly into the thing, norm summon your Gale, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Starving Venom is back. The memes are back. Sort. Is this a good deck? Only play can really say anything about this deck. So it's time to start doing some duels. So I gotta make it 149 when you're almost at 50. 60 card Starving Venom. Okay, let's get in that action. It's time to jump on these duels. Join a 1v1. So just throw me in a random 1v1 against somebody. Nope, join a match. Join a match would be better. Oh snap. When you straight up disconnect. Nani? Connecting the lobby. Throw me into the duels. Give me a match, please. Connect to the lobby. I just realized I didn't side anything. I should have sided like Pendulum Call. Side more MST. I know things that I would have put more of in the deck. When it's still connecting to the lobby, what the fuck is this? I see, yep, it is. It is definitely not connected to the lobby. Yo, is Dueling Nexus down? Has it been down the whole time? Got my ass. When it doesn't connect to the lobby, can you not even face a bot? What is this? What is this mockery? We've done so much to get so far and to truly get nowhere at all. Fucking poetry. So it looks like Dueling Nexus is down for me. Kirby said Dueling Book. You already know. I've I've stopped with the Dueling Book. It's Lynx and it's Nexus. None of this non-automated dueling nonsense. Kirby said could try it. X said okay, I'm back. The chat hasn't moved. The fuck. It moved slightly. Kirby just said something before you said something. Kirby said all right then. Don't worry, I have an idea. So what I'll do now is that for one, there's hype for a future Yu-Gi-Oh video, because in the future we can finally test that Starving Venom deck, which would be ballin'. But what I'll do for now is I'll do a Ben 10 video tonight. I'll do another versus where it's like a one Ben 10 alien versus like whoever you guys can think of to have them fight off against. That was pretty fun, and it's a pretty simple video to do. It's easier than doing a video where we talk about like Amalgam Bin, which I still want to do Amalgam Bin, but I still haven't gotten like the screenshots that I would want to get from that video. I guess technically I could do the Amalgam Bin video without the screenshots. We'll see. But there's a Ben 10 video coming up, is more or less what I'm trying to say. So thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that this whole video was just deck building. It was called GOKA, 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 and yet there was no GOKA at all in the whole video. Clickbait for real. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked this video, and make sure to like this video if you did like this video. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever we do these live streams. Thank you kindly once again. I gotta call my dad before I do the Ben 10 stream, so stay tuned for more content. Peace. Scavenger said, see you later, dude. X said, talk to me on Hangouts. I may be able to hit you up on Hangouts in a little bit, but it'll probably be easier for us to just talk over the live chat for the streams for right now. I'm going to call my dad real quick. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. Peace.